Hello, hello, welcome to my channel. This is maybe going to be a little bit of a weird video. It's about the latest seasonal missions. We've done all of these ones. What was it, last weekend or the weekend before? And really freaking enjoyed them. You can get some cool rewards, and it was a diverse range of challenges. Some of them were a little bit harder, but they were fun. And they've got 3 new ones: Gunslinger, Master Operator, and Shock and Awe, where you can get this long-touted Cordite, which is an SMG. I don't know. I don't have it. I'm still on the first mission, and I'm deciding to tap out now. And the reason for that is it is a shit stack of 1v1 modes, random, which is a new mode brought in for this, I guess, and a new map. And the reasons why: one, I actually find 1v1 quite boring. 2, ever since the last update, my ping, and actually I know this is a global thing, it's not just I'm in New Zealand, but just friends and social media, ping has been fluctuating wildly, definitely in COD Mobile, also PUBG, but PUBG's Battle Royale, so you can do things and work in a team a lot better, I think, to counter it. With multiplayer, or even worse, 1v1, it really is down to your gunslinging. So all things created equal, the person with the better ping is going to win. I played 3 games. The first one was with this. Okay, so let's yeah. So here it is. Here, 1v1 duel. Saloon was the first. I decided to jump and see what it was like, and it was the saloon map. And I didn't know the map, and I got off to a good start despite that. But I was up against a guy with a KN. I didn't have that at that stage, and he just camped basically, and it wasn't fun, and I wound up losing that one. Second game, kill house, the opponent immediately quit, and the third game, which I'll run the footage after this, was okay. It takes me a bit to get into some of these games. In fact, even normal multiplayer games, I'm not the greatest player. It take me a bit to get into a game and get a feel for it, but I managed to and win. And yeah, I could grind away, but we really are talking about. Okay, so you got to play enough games to kill your opponents 30 times. So basically, you go in, and the game's in 2 halves, and if you win the first half, the opponent gets to choose the weapon in the second half. Again, that was new to me, so I was losing the first game I played and stupidly just stuck with AR. I didn't know that was just keeping things normal for my opponent. I should have gone for knife or shotgun, something that I'm actually good at. So the lesson here is, if you are going to do this, just factor in, think of those things. If you're losing the first half, where's your strength, and have your loadout set up for that. And then, okay, so you pass through this first one, and that will take weaker 1v1 players a long time to get 30 kills. You can see I've played basically 2 games and only killed 12 times. And then you go into shotguns. I would actually quite look forward to that. But you got to, again, kill 15 times. And then sniper on a small map. I'm really terrible with snipers. That would be bloody hard, as it was with when it came up in the other missions. And then winning. This is going to kick some people for a bit. Actually winning 5 matches, that could take a long time. It's going to be more than 5 matches. Then pistols. Again, you're going to go in. First half, you'd probably lose. You could pick pistol in the second. Is actually what happened to me here. But again, it's going to take a while. And then you've got to win 10 matches on top of that. So 5 was hard enough. 10 is going to be bloody hard. So to me, that's just way too much of a game mode that I don't even like. So I'm tapping out. I got friends, they're legendary level, and they're really good at this game, and they love 1v1s, and this is for them. It's not for me, for the reasons I've outlined. However, just before I jump in and run the footage, and what little I've done, I can give you some advice on how to go into this if you're doing it first. Practice setup, because I'm trying out, I screwed up my settings actually, trying to fix them again. Okay, so I got Purify on because there's another mission if you manage to get to that specialist skill you could use. But anyway, trip mines, our kit your trip mine and everything, because some people might not have bothered to go in here and kit out their stuff. They're often running this cold-blooded because of all the RC cars in the game, and the chances are they haven't gone in here and put on the hardwire perk. And that protects you from a trip mine. So I use trip mines to my heart's content. Trophy system's not a heck of a lot of use here. Ghost, there's a bit where if people are camping, the map blips to give away locations. I don't know whether ghosts give you any protection there. It may do. I've got information there. There's no way of testing that. Dead silence is good, obviously. PDW worked really well for me. Would have liked to get into the shotgun, but in a 1v1 against someone that's camping, it's quite hard to close the distance, although a smoke grenade will help there, or a flashbang. As I say, the PDW is what I wound up working for me, because these are small maps. What's also happening is some people are trying to, in the all chat comments at the start, trying to just come to an understanding with their opponent. And I've seen mentions on Reddit where someone was able to get through all their missions in a couple of hours, basically. I didn't see anybody offering to do that, and what a stupid system. Like, this is meant to be a fun thing for the seasonals, as I say. The last batch was, I really enjoyed it. It was amazing. This not so much. I'll do the other ones, but also I'm not convinced that this Cordite SMG is that fantastic yet. And if I regret that, well, look, I didn't grind for the KN for similar reasons. I mean, chuck out all the other excuses I've laid upon you. It's time. I've only got so much time. I'm a dad, I'm a family man. I've got a job and all of that, so there's only so much I can dedicate to gaming, being responsible and all that. Where the hell's the KN? There it is. So I missed out on that, and finally it came to the store, and I just 3,000 credits, just got it. I actually like the Alco better, the recoil on this is a little bit... but anyway, I've got that now, and the Cordite, I'm sure at some stage we'll be able to I'll just buy it on credits, you know. I got better things to do with my time, including editing and uploading videos. Alright, I hope the following footage gives you a little bit of a laugh, but here you go.
We've taken the lead. Nice work. Well done. Duel. Nice work. Get ready for the next round. We've taken the lead.
it.